Hi, I'm Tim Salish. As the CFO of a marketing company, I'm here today at a farmer's market to talk about an interesting intersection between marketing and economics. I'm at a farmer's market because I've been saying for a long time that local is the new organic, and I see the move towards local sourcing and sustainability in general as a response to a case where economics has failed us. So bear with me as I get through the economics, then I'll talk about how economics has broken down, and then I'll talk about how the economics and the marketing intersect. Western economic thinking since the 1700s and Adam Smith has believed in the guidance of an invisible hand, which is to say that if consumers are free to purchase whatever they want and producers are free to manufacture whatever they want, produce it however they want, and sell it wherever they want, society will settle into distribution patterns and pricing that work for the consumer and work for the producer and therefore work for society as a whole. It's pretty elegant in its simplicity. So for example, if you want to ship produce from a distant land and you can sell it at a profit, nobody should stop you. This logic allowed us to import drinking water from Fiji and build golf courses in the desert. Air conditioning is another example. I mean, air conditioning allowed us to settle vast expanses of the American Southwest. The thinking is that if you can pay for the air conditioner and you can pay for the electricity to run it, you should run it all you want. Nixon used to run the air conditioning in the White House during the summer so high that he could burn fires in his fireplace. It's the whole thinking that if you can afford it, why not do it? The invisible hand has problems, though, in dealing with what are called external costs. These are costs that are not priced into the transaction. So, for example, if an invasive species comes in on the produce or the ship that brought it, no one pays for the devastation that is wreaked on the environment. You know, you can afford to pay for the electricity, but you're not paying for the CO2 emissions. There's no invisible hand that protects the ice caps. Joseph Stiglitz, who won a Nobel Prize in economics, has said that the reason the invisible hand so often appears to be invisible is that it's not there. And that brings me to the reason I'm here today, to talk to you. I think people are beginning to see that even if the economics work, they have to work in a way that works generation after generation. It has to be sustainable. Local sourcing is an important concept in sustainability because fossil fuels aren't burned to move things long distances, and there's minimal chance that invasive species can find their way into the distribution. Farmers markets are a nice application of local sourcing in action. So what does this mean to business? Well, sustainability can be a valuable point of difference because consumers want to embrace products that embody the things that are important to sustainability. You gain an advantage by pointing out how your product is consistent with the things that are important to sustainability. And you can't accept that old saw that if you build a better mousetrap, the world will beat a path to your door. It's up to the marketer to make sure people know about it. And you have to use all the tools at your disposal to make sure that happens. This is Tim Salish, noticing our world and sustainability in action at a farmer's market in Cincinnati.